Okay, we are up bright and early. Been up since 4 a.m. so I can get my cardio and lift in because we are headed on a road trip for the weekend, long weekend, taking the boat. Let's go. I'm gonna take you guys along. Okay, we just got checked in here at Cedar Key. This place is so nice. Like, look, we have a full fridge, stove, microwave, bar. Look at this. Oh yes. Gonna be a good weekend. All right, we just dropped the boat in. Walking to get ice cream. What's up, you guys? So I'm just giving you a little rundown update. I just got back from vacation. So what's been going on with me basically is I have been pretty much watching what I eat. For the past month, I've pretty much cut out sweets except for a couple times like Mother's Day, and then when we have my brother's little like wedding celebration, but I've really cut back on the untracked meals and the sweets from what I was doing before the New York trip and during the New York trip. I just wanted to tighten up a little bit for our vacation in Cedar Key, which I did. And then what's funny is like the first day there, you know, like obviously I was really tight and all, and then I was like, I'm on vacation. I was going to just like track the whole time and just have a couple drinks. And I was like, you know what? It's my husband and I's like birthday this week. We have the same birthday. So we always go to Cedar Key every year to celebrate our birthdays together. So I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to enjoy like we went out Friday night and I was like, all right, I'm just going to enjoy this meal with him. So we had biscuits that were amazing. I love biscuits. But we both like eat pretty clean anyway because we like seafood. So we had biscuits, we had shrimp cocktail, We did try some fish dip, and then we split this amazing grouper meal. I'm gonna put a picture in here. Actually, there's probably a video, but it was a banana marinated grouper with pineapple, some kind of pineapple salsa on it. And then it had jasmine rice, which the rice was like so clean. There was no butter and no oil in it. It was just like plain jasmine rice that I would eat here at home. And then it had these plantains, which I love plantains, but they were like too oily. Like they just had like an oily fried taste. So I didn't really care for them. Nick didn't either. So we tried them, but we didn't really eat those. And then we had key lime cake and ice cream. So good. I got this oatmeal cream pie ice cream. It was amazing. We split that stuff, and then, but so the next couple days, like I was kind of like, I was mad. I was like, I'm done with dieting. I worked so hard to be here in a bikini, and now I look like crap. And, I was like being hard on myself. And I think, as just a bodybuilder, competitor in general, or even sometimes just being a woman in general, we tend to be hard on ourselves, and I didn't really let it put me in a bad mood. I just was like, I'm done. I wanted to I had all these ideas for these cute beach photos in my bikini, because every year when we go, I make Nick take these photos of me. He doesn't get too excited about that, but he knows it's part of the deal. Anyways, but yeah, I was just over the photos, which honestly worked out better for Nick and I's vacation, because I was like, I just don't want any more pictures. Like I just don't feel confident as I wanted to. And I was like, let's just have fun and forget it. So we fished. We had the best fishing of our lives this weekend. Like literally hit the jackpot on fish. It was so fun. Nick's brother he was there. He proposed to his girlfriend that he's been with for 10 years. He proposed to her out there on the boat. We were there. It was incredible. We just had so much fun with them. So yeah, we ended up going out the second night to celebrate. We had drinks, and then we all had ice cream and desserts. Like we just had a blast. But I really just balanced it out. Like I did take a lot of my food. So during the day, I'd have my breakfast. I took a walking pad and walked to get steps in, because it's so muggy and hot. Usually every year I walk around the island, but it's just it's so muggy and nasty. You can't breathe. So I took a walking pad Nick got for me, and I did a few steps before we went on the boat every day, just to try and hit a step goal. Because when you're on the boat, you're just on the boat all day, sitting or standing. So I wanted to get some steps in. And, I ate pretty clean. And then the second I went out, I just had shrimp cocktail and a salad, but I did have ice cream, and I tried a couple bites of some of the desserts they got. But yeah, I feel like I balanced it pretty good. And then the last night we had a big fish fry, and I took my own food, and I made this shrimp ceviche, which I'm obsessed with plantain chips. I had some of that, and I was just gonna have shrimp. And I was like, you know what? No, I haven't had fried fish and baked beans and cornbread in years. And that's what I grew up having almost once a month with my family, family gatherings and stuff. We always had fish fries. And I was like, we fished all weekend for this fish. So I had some. I felt like I was a child again in my childhood. It was so good, but I didn't go overboard. I just had a little bit. And yeah, we had a good time. We walked down, seen the sunset and all. And I got up this morning. I did not sleep the last night there. I was just so exhausted. I did not sleep. And then yesterday I had to rush home and work all day. We got up at 5 o'clock, packed up, left, drove 3 hours home, and then I went straight to work all day. It was nuts. Then I came home and meal prep and everything for the week, did laundry, all that stuff. But I woke up this morning and my weight was only up 1.5 pounds. And honestly, I looked so good this morning. I'll post a picture from the gym. I look better than I did before I left for vacation. I really like the way my body's looking right now. I just have some fullness in my shoulders again. My glutes are insane. That's what I told Nick when he was taking pictures of me. I was like, whenever he showed me the pictures he took, the glute shots, I was like, all right, I don't care. My glutes look amazing. Honestly, I don't think my glutes have been this big since my off season in 2021. Cause I stayed pretty lean the last 2 years. And I think that's another reason, I was kind of in my head. I was talking to Nick's brother's fiance now about it. And I was like, she's not a competitor bodybuilder. And I was just kind of she was asking me do you get in your head about all this? And I was like, yeah, girl, it's tough sometimes. But I was like, I stayed so lean for 2 years. The last 2 summers, I was essentially in prep. I was. So I was like pretty lean. So I was like, this is the first summer since 2021 that I'm like in a true off season. And so I was like, you know what? I'm liking the booty gains right now. And of course Nick likes it, but you know, I'm really happy with how I look right now. I like the fullness, and I'm enjoying life, you know? So it's like, I feel like I have a good balance. Like, I'm enjoying life, I'm lifting, you know, I'm still happy with my physique right now, and yeah, that's what's going on. So this Friday is my birthday, and I'm headed on a girls trip with Kara and Maria. I'm so excited for that, and I'm going out with my friend Jacqueline on Thursday, so lots of birthday celebrations this weekend. So maybe I'll get some footage and keep you guys in the loop. But thank you as always for following me. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever. And have a good week.